States Navy, capable of carrying a missile that can be launched from a sub that could carry a nuclear warhead. The Regulus One that you saw on deck as you were coming in can carry a 1 megaton nuclear warhead or a 2-ton conventional warhead. You are standing in the largest space on board this boat. This is the hangar. 2 of the missiles were stored here. 2 of the missiles were stored over in the other hangar. This boat had 95 men on board as the crew and is powered by diesel engines and electric motors. Everybody who serves aboard a submarine is a volunteer. If you don't want the submarine service, they do not want you. Serving aboard a diesel-powered boat, though, is very difficult duty compared to today's nuclear submarines. First of all, with a diesel-powered boat, the boat cannot make very much fresh water, so it is very, very strictly rationed. You were a member of the crew out on patrol, which normally lasted about 3 months. You were allowed to take 1 full shower each month. And you could not be in that shower any more than 2 minutes, absolute maximum. Another thing, this is the late 50s, early 60s. Every sailor in the fleet, including myself, smoked cigarettes. So when this boat left Pearl Harbor, its home port, on board there were 95 men and 90,000 cigarettes. Smoking was permitted at all times in all spaces. The only time you could not smoke was during refueling. Another thing, fresh water, no laundry. You are what you brought for the 90 days that you were at sea. And when you go through the enlisted quarters and take a look at the lockers, you will see that they could not bring an awful lot on board. And being diesel powered, when you are operating on those engines, you will have fumes in every one of the compartments. Now, when you head below deck, you are going to be in the forward torpedo room. We had 4 tubes forward, 2 tubes aft, strictly for defense. This is not an attack submarine. As you make your way through, about halfway, you will run into a very pleasant person, another one of our guides. If you have any questions, please ask. Cameras take as many pictures as you would like. Nothing on board is any longer secret. The one thing we ask you not to do, as you make your way through, you are going to see a lot of very interesting knobs and buttons. Do not touch those. They're no longer manufactured, so if they are damaged, it would be impossible for us to replace them. So if you have no questions for you, head on below deck, enjoy the rest of your tour. It probably won't take you much more than 15 to 20 minutes to make your way through the submarine. So head on below deck. Thanks for coming on board.
Thank you.